Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's start with our first reviewer's experience.
This reviewer was first inspired to purchase this electric bike after buying one for his wife and watching her effortlessly conquer a long, steep bridge incline that he struggled with on his conventional bicycle. Convinced, he soon ordered a second one for himself. The assembly process was mostly straightforward, though the instructions were lacking. For anyone with basic mechanical ability, it was manageable, but adjusting the disc brakes required some online research. Our reviewer did encounter a minor issue where a handlebar bolt was missing from his bike, likely lost in shipping. However, he was very impressed with the customer support, which responded quickly and sent him several replacement parts without hassle. The riding experience itself was a revelation. On their first long ride together, the couple found the electric assist to be a game changer, turning challenging hills into a joyous and easy part of the journey. The battery life proved to be more than adequate, with plenty of power left after a considerable distance. While the core performance was excellent, this client found a few key areas that could be improved for better comfort and stability. He strongly recommends investing in a more comfortable saddle and handlebar stem extenders to create a more upright and relaxed riding position, which alleviates pressure on the hands and wrists. A more significant design flaw he discovered over time was the non-adjustable kickstand, which holds the bike in a precarious, overly upright position, making it prone to tipping. He easily resolved this by installing an aftermarket adjustable kickstand. Despite these minor, fixable issues, our reviewer remains completely satisfied a year later, feeling that the product offers incredible value and performance.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer is thoroughly impressed with this electric bike, noting that as a seasoned e-bike owner, their expectations were high. Coming from a previous model that required significant time and effort to assemble and tune correctly, our reviewer was delighted with how this new electric bicycle performed straight out of the box. While their old bike eventually became a reliable grocery getter, this new machine was destined for more rugged use on trails and dirt roads. The build quality is highlighted as being exceptionally solid. After a quick setup, which involved only a tiny adjustment to the 21-speed shifter, this client took it for a serious test ride. They went to the same spot where a previous jump had badly damaged their old bike's wheel. This new e-bike handled the airtime with ease, landing solidly with nothing rattling or shaking loose. The power and torque were a significant step up from their previous 350W motor, cautioning that new riders should be gentle with the throttle, as the front wheel can lift easily. Drawing on their experience, our reviewer made a few key upgrades for durability. They swapped the stock inner tubes for heavy-duty, puncture-resistant ones and installed a torque arm on the rear wheel hub, a lesson learned from pushing their last bike to its limits. They also added some preferred aftermarket pedals and grips for comfort, but chose to leave the kickstand off for better clearance on the trails. Even after a long and aggressive ride, the battery level remained full, demonstrating excellent efficiency and power management.
Wonderful. Now, let's explore the feedback from our next reviewer.
This reviewer is thoroughly impressed with this particular electric bicycle, noting that its manufacturer has clearly brought together some excellent components to create a machine with a very powerful 500W motor. Our reviewer, an experienced cyclist with a background in BMX, shares that this is their second e-bike. Their previous model, which still serves faithfully as a grocery getter after accumulating over 2,100 miles, taught them valuable lessons about hard riding and maintenance. In fact, their old bike once sustained a severely tweaked back rim during an aggressive jump, a repair they managed themselves thanks to their prior experience, which also informed their approach to setting up this new electric mountain bike. Right off the bat, this client appreciated the rugged Kenda tires on this new model. They immediately swapped out the stock inner tubes for thicker, slime tubes, a modification they highly recommend for those familiar with such work, drawing from past challenges and even some damage sustained on their previous ride. Another crucial upgrade made was the addition of a torsion arm, a preventative measure against potential wheel spinning that our reviewer learned was necessary from their rigorous riding style on their old e-bike. The build quality of this electric bicycle genuinely stands out. Unlike their previous experience, where it took days of tweaking to get everything just right, this e-bike was practically perfect from the moment it was assembled. Even after the necessary task of removing the back wheel to install the new tube and torsion arm, reassembly was smooth. The gear shifting, a 21-speed system, required only about 5 minutes of minor screwdriver adjustment, and braking response was quickly dialed in. Our reviewer took this powerful two-wheeler straight to the trails where their old one had been damaged, confidently catching pretty good air without a single jingle or wobble, aside from a minor brake rub that was their own over.
That's all for now. If you found this useful, hit like and subscribe. Let's talk in the comments. See you in the next video.